Hello everyone, Chef Anna here with Student Nutrition Services. Today we're going to be making our Texas Harvest of the Month recipe, lemon herb roasted potatoes. In your weekly take-home meals, you should have received a container that holds 2 Texas red potatoes, 1 lemon, and then a container of our toasted onion seasoning. Some additional items that you're going to need to grab from your kitchen are a cutting board or some type of surface to cut your lemons and your potato on, a small knife, a baking sheet, an oil of your choice such as olive oil, pan spray will work, or canola or vegetable oil, and then you're also going to need an oven preheated to 375 degrees. Alright, so let's get started. First thing we're going to grab is our 2 Texas red potatoes. I'm going to take a knife, make sure to keep your fingers out of the way, and I'm going to cut this into what we call quarters. So just small little squares like so. And then I'm going to spread them out on my pan. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lemon, and I'm actually going to use the palm of my hand to press down and roll to express some of those juices out of that lemon. And I'm going to slice down the middle, holding the lemon up like so, so we hold the seeds. I'm just going to sprinkle the lemon juice over the top of my potatoes. Okay? And then we'll give those a little toss in that lemon juice like so. Now that I've got my lemon juice coated all over my potatoes, I'm going to drizzle a teaspoon of olive oil on top. Again, you can use any type of oil. You can even use pan spray if you'd like, and spray those down. And I'm just going to toss them around in that oil. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my toasted onion seasoning that you've received in your container, and I'm going to sprinkle that all over the top of my potatoes. It's okay if you get a little bit more on one than the other because you're just going to toss them all together. Make sure you get all of your potatoes coated in your seasoning, like so. Now that we've got our Texas red potatoes all seasoned up and ready for the oven, we're going to put them in at 375 degrees and let them cook for about 15 to 20 minutes till they get nice and crispy and golden brown. So now our potatoes have been in the oven at 375 for about 15 minutes. Your oven may cook a little faster or a little slower, it just depends on how hot it is. We want to make sure that the outside is nice and browned, but that when you stick a fork through it, it goes all the way through easily. So now that these are ready, you can sit down and enjoy your Texas Harvest of the Month lemon herb roasted potatoes.